Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to do a weight loss update because I haven't really done any weight loss in a long time. I've actually gained weight, but I wanted to tell you about that today, and I want to share with you the one thing I changed to lose 8 pounds. So get ready because I've got something to share. I know I've done all different kind of things, and I'm going to start the video off with saying this. No matter what, I don't care if you've done weight loss journeys 25 times, 1 time, 3 times, it is never too late. So any people that are the naysayers that say, oh, here you go again, things like that, ignore them. At least you are doing something. I'm going to start with saying that and give everyone encouragement. But I think each of us are different, and each of us need to figure out a plan that works for us that we absolutely love. And that's what I'm realizing is we might be following other people's weight loss journeys and plans, and it may not be for us. Everybody is different. The one thing that I've really discovered about myself is this. If I'm having to eat small portions, it is not enough to fill me up. And this is what I noticed about myself. Eating makes me hungry. I know you're going, what? What do you mean eating makes you hungry? It actually does. I'm going to tell you something I discovered about me finally after almost 60 years, okay, is that, and I kind of knew this before, but I was trying to follow these portions and portion out everything, and I noticed that it would be enough to tie me over, but then I'd want to snack on something. So I would graze or snack all day, and every time I would snack, it would make me more hungry. And I was really putting on weight because I didn't even know how much I was eating. So all I've done, it started out for the beginning of May, is just not eating at night, okay? And I only lost a couple pounds from doing that by not eating at night. And you know, that is a good way to lose weight. If you don't want to do anything else and you don't want to go on a quote, you know, calorie restrictive type eating plan, not eating at night, I think in many ways can definitely help you lose weight. But what I noticed is that I was eating so often. So all I've done is basically, I'm not snacking. What I am doing is I eat once or twice a day, generally twice a day. And I eat a large amount that fills me up. I'm not doing portions or any of that calorie restrictive. If I want a cookie, I have it. I can have whatever I want. Now, am I eating 3 or 4 cookies? No. What I find is when I'm not restricting myself, I don't want all that stuff. When I tell myself, oh, that's not good for you, you can't have that, that's high carb, that's high sugar, then I want it. If I say, yeah, you can have it, then I don't want it. It's weird. So basically I eat the first meal at about 2 o'clock, and then I might eat the second meal at 6. Yesterday, I just ate once at 3 o'clock, and I made enough food that I was full. The one thing I've been eating every day is yogurt, Greek yogurt. I made it myself, plain Greek yogurt, and I've been taking frozen fruit, heating it up, putting the Greek yogurt on top of that and mashing it, and then I put a little bit of raw honey on top of that and just a little bit of granola on top of that. I eat that. That fills me up right there, just doing that. And then I might have, you know, if I made a dish, I also have made a sunflower salad. And it was actually 3 portions. I ate that, and actually those 2 things filled me up for a really long period of time. So what I'm doing is I'm eating enough to really fill me where I may not even think about food for 6 or 7 hours, okay? I'm not snacking, my mind's not on food, I'm not running to the cupboard, so I end up eating less calories because of that. So I'm eating once or twice a day, mostly twice a day, okay? Usually about 2 o'clock, maybe about 6 o'clock. That's pretty standard, but I am allowing myself to have a treat. I just don't eat tons of them because I'm not hungry for it, because I'm eating a large portion of food. Now, what I'm trying to do right now is to make sure I'm not overstuffing myself, but I'm eating enough to really get me good and full. And doing that, I'm not anxious to snack. I mean, think about this. If you sit down and you have all these little small measured out foods, it's enough to kind of satisfy you, but you're not really, at least in my opinion, this is my opinion, you're not really full. Okay, so then you're like waiting to your next meal, and then, oh, you want to go snack on something, and you're thinking about eating. Well, eating this way for me, and I kind of just came up with this on my own, I thought, you know, I'm not going to eat after 7 o'clock. I lost just a couple pounds. And then I thought, you know, let me just try and experiment and try eating a larger amount and not snack. And then if I want a snack, I could have that as part of my meal. So let's say I really wanted some trail mix, that's fine, but then I would just have that along with my meal and eat it all then. So basically all I'm doing is not eating at night, and this all kind of goes together, eating like 2 meals a day, eating larger portions, eating what I want, but not massive amounts, eating what I want and no snacking in between meals, and eating enough that it stays with me all day long. And from that, I lost 8 pounds. So I don't know what June's gonna bring, but I'm planning to continue with that, also upping my exercise. I definitely do want to lose weight. My issue is with losing weight is that whenever I've done it, I've always just gotten cravings and been hungry all the time. With me doing this, I don't have any cravings. I'm not counting carbs. I can eat whatever I want. I just eat twice a day with no snacking. That's the bottom line of what I'm doing. Once or twice a day with no snacking. And doing that has stopped the cravings. It's stopped my mind and brain thinking about food. And it's kept my energy levels up. It's helped with my digestion. Now, granted, we know I need to lose a lot more weight. And I know you guys all want to know how much I weigh. The heaviest I've ever been, okay, I'm 59. The heaviest I've ever been since I've been an adult was 305, okay? The smallest I ever got to as an adult was in the 140s. I don't remember the exact weight, but 145, right around there. Okay, now, the heaviest I've ever been on the channel that I weighed on the YouTube channel, I think was in the upper 260s. I don't remember exactly, it might be 267, something like that. The lowest I ever got down to on the YouTube channel, I think was 178, something around there. I'm giving a guesstimate, but it's pretty clear. Well, I had gained a lot of weight. Because all I was doing was eating all day long. Honestly, all I was doing is grabbing, eating, and I never felt satisfied. And so the more I ate, the hungrier I got. I know it might not make sense, but really it's true. And so I had gotten up to 264. Well, I'm now back down to 256. My goal this month, and I'm not sure, I'd love to do this, is to get into the 240s. We'll see, but I'm just going to continue with this. I may tweak things, but I really like the way I feel because I feel full and I don't think about food all day. So it's working for me, eating the 2 meals a day, no snacking, because if I have a snack, all it does is make me more hungry. Let me know if that makes sense to you at all. So I'm either doing 2 meals a day, and sometimes I only eat once a day at about 3 o'clock. And it's enough food to last me till the next day at 3. I know that sounds weird, but it really works for me. Let me know if any of you have ever done something like this before and what you think. Are you a grazer? Some people love to graze. Are you somebody that would rather eat less often? Eating less often works for me because it helps with my hunger and my cravings. Let me know what you guys think. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you for your support. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.